Well, good morning, and it's about 7 o'clock, but this is what I'm greeted with, a very, very misty morning. I think I'll go back inside and start cooking. There we are, this is what we're going to be making today, this beautiful potato Dauphinoise. Right, let's get cooking. Right, to start off this dish, I think we'll take the salt out of there and we'll pour in 400 mils of full cream. We're going to add 3 bay leaves. 2 of those are quite small, so we'll put in 4. And I don't know if we can actually see this. We will soon. This is the garlic. Now, as you can see, I've left them quite large, these slivers of garlic. But when I pour them over the potato later on, they will sit exposed for the final half hour where they'll be roasted. And as you know, garlic fried too much goes bitter, but garlic roasted goes sweet. So that's what we're aiming to achieve here. Salt. Now be very generous, because this is going to have to be enough salt for around about 6 potatoes. So you want at least a good couple of teaspoons. We're now going to put this on the stove. We're not going to boil it, but we're going to bring it up to a high temperature and leave it there for around about 20-25 minutes. Have a little taste when you're satisfied that the bay leaves and the garlic have infused in the cream, then take it off the heat. Right, while that cream is heating up, we're going to prepare these potatoes. These are Agria, but you can use Russet in America and Maris Piper in the UK, and any other countries in between. I'm going to wash these, peel them, and then slice them. I'm going to slice them with a knife, but if you've got a mandolin, that will be even better. So I've peeled these potatoes. What I'm going to do is slice them as consistently as I can so that they're the same thickness, and then layer them in this greased baking dish. Right, so just layer these up like this and just try and get as much coverage as you can. What I've done is I've peeled another 2 potatoes, making 8 in all, because I think I'm gonna need that many. At this stage you might want to put your oven on. Set a tray around about the middle of the oven and set your oven to 180 degrees. Right, our infused cream is ready, so we're just going to pour this gently over our potatoes. Now this is expected to only come up halfway. Get across the top here. Let's see if we can coax these last few out. Now what we're going to do is cover this. Now normally you just cover it with foil, but there's a danger of the foil sticking to the potato. So a trick here is to put some baking paper or parchment paper over the top first, and then put your foil on top of that. We've got our oven up to speed, and we're going to pop it in and we're going to leave it in for an hour and a half. You don't need to check on it. Don't put it on fan bake, just straight 180 with your top element and bottom element on, and then we'll have a look at it in about an hour and a half. There you are, straight out of the oven, still bubbling. What we're going to do is just push down. Alright, just compact the potatoes. And just keep doing that until you've got it nicely flattened. Or as compact, that's perfect. Apart from that last little, as soon as I said perfect, it squirts everywhere. Right, I'm going to put this back in the oven for another half hour, and then we'll get it out and compact it again. Well, here we go. Straight out the oven. We're going to compact it again, and then we're just going to leave it. We'll probably have to leave it at least an hour, I'd say, before we start cutting it up. I'm just going to leave that there because, and you don't need to know what's going to happen with those bits that are on the on this tool here, this potato smasher, and I might taste them. In fact, I will. Once this is cooled down, you can, don't think I'm going to get all the flavours. Oh, oh my lord, beautiful. Oh, right. That is sensational. What was I saying? Yeah, let it cool down, and then what you can do is just cut it into the serving size that you'd normally have, and put it in the freezer, and you can bring it out, and you can have it with roasts, or you can have it with servings of meat, a slice of Dauphinoise, and a salad. Beautiful. So I hope you do try this recipe. Don't muck around with it, just do it as it is. It is a sensational flavour. So anyway, I think I don't need to sell this. For those of you who know Dauphinoise and you've had a good one, you'll really enjoy this. Okay, I will catch you on the next recipe.